Imagine a place where the sun never sets in the summer, and the ground literally breathes fire. This is Iceland, a country so rugged, NASA uses it to train astronauts for Mars. Mars-like terrain, carved by ice and ash. Extreme landscapes collide. Fire meets ice on a living frontier. It feels otherworldly, yet it is very much our planet. Endless lava fields softened by neon green moss. The Earth exhales here. Vents, steam, and sulfur. Calderas and craters punctuate a restless crust. Glaciers glow electric blue, sculpted over millennia. Each layer, a frozen page in the story of climate. Icebergs drift silently toward the open sea. The famous Diamond Beach, ice set against volcanic black. A bucket list destination for those drawn to the sublime. In summer, the sun lingers. Golden hours become golden nights. Shadows vanish. Colors bloom. Welcome to the edge of the world. Welcome to Iceland. It's one of the few places on Earth where you can walk between two continents. Iceland straddles the mid-Atlantic ridge, North American on one side, Eurasian on the other. The plates are pulling apart, centimeters each year, reshaping the island. Here, the planet's engine is exposed, and motion is destiny. But being on a tectonic rift means constant volcanic activity. Pressure, heat, and magma sit just beneath your feet. In 2026, Iceland's volcanic systems are more active than ever, forcing entire towns to rethink urban planning. Evacuation routes, hazard maps, and flexible infrastructure are part of daily life. Communities adapt, rerouted roads, reinforced utilities, and new building codes. Eruptions here can be gentle fissure flows or ash-rich events that ground flights. Scientists and emergency planners watch the subsurface in real time. Seismic swarms whisper warnings before the Earth breaks open. Volcanic risk comes with volcanic reward. Heat is captured, converted, and sent to cities across the island. From deep reservoirs to spinning turbines, energy flows non-stop. And yes, residents soak in it too. Two continents, one island, forever in motion. This is geology you can walk on and plan around. From newborn rock to living soil, change is constant. The island endures, reshaped with every tremor. Here, fire and ice write the rules, and the story is still being written. Between worlds, Iceland stands apart, a lesson in living with a moving Earth. While the rest of the world struggles with gas prices, Icelanders are living in the future. Iceland generates all its electricity and heating from renewables, geothermal and hydro. Clean energy flows from wilderness to home, a modern grid tuned to the rhythms of the Earth. Pipelines carry heat like arteries, reducing emissions to near zero. No smokestacks, no smog, just crisp Arctic air. They use the Earth's internal heat to warm their homes, to grow tropical fruits in greenhouses, bananas in the North Atlantic. Heat and light on tap turn winter into harvest, and even melt the snow on their sidewalks automatically. A daily convenience powered by volcanoes. Energy becomes lifestyle. Warmth, wellness, community. Cheap, clean electricity attracts industry, data centers, green innovation. Processing power fueled by waterfalls and steam. Renewable energy, sustainability, net zero ambitions made real. A maritime economy supported by clean logistics. Transport transitions faster when the grid is already green. Resilience comes from diverse renewable sources. Energy costs at home are stable compared to volatile fuel markets. From deep heat to dependable comfort. Iceland shows what a renewable nation can look like. A blueprint for a low-carbon future, already lived. From the depths, a quiet revolution. Clean power, real lives, no fantasy required. How do you survive a winter where the sun barely shows up? In winter, Iceland gets only 4 to 5 hours of daylight. Daily life adapts. Reflectors, routines, and rituals. Enter Jólabókaflóð, the Christmas book flood. Families gift books and spend the darkest nights reading together. Hygge, Nordic coziness, becomes survival and joy. Despite the brutal cold, Iceland ranks among the happiest nations. Community, nature, and reliable services support mental health. Awareness and access to care help people cope with seasonal darkness. Light therapy, routines, and outdoor time are everyday tools. Home becomes a refuge. Food, stories, and shared time. Movement matters. Staying active keeps spirits high. Plus, the science behind the northern lights, Aurora Borealis. Charged particles from the sun collide with our atmosphere near the poles. Oxygen glows green, nitrogen paints purples and reds. On clear, cold nights, the sky performs. Locals check forecasts like weather, KP index, clouds, solar wind. A reminder that even in the dark, there is wonder. Traditions tie generations through the long nights. Urban life coexists with polar magic. The dark winter is harsh and unforgettable. Then the light returns, and the cycle begins again. Life continues, tuned to seasons, not clocks. In Iceland, adaptation is culture. A burger here can cost you $25. Why? Because almost nothing grows in this volcanic soil. Iceland is one of the most expensive countries in the world. Almost everything is imported. Food, cars, building materials. Island life means long supply chains and higher transport costs. Weather adds risk premiums to every delivery. Taxes fund services, but the bill can still sting. Yet Iceland remains one of the safest places on Earth. A tiny population, strong institutions, and community trust. This tiny nation has no standing military. Security relies on Coast Guard, police, and international partnerships. Safety shows up in everyday life. People feel at ease. Scale matters. Small systems can be resilient and responsive. Housing and dining hit travelers hardest. Budget accordingly. Local staples can help stretch your krona. Fuel and rentals reflect remote distances and demand. Tours bundle safety, access, and expertise at a price. Support local. Fish, dairy, wool, value beyond souvenirs. Paradise costs more, but offers more too. Plan your expedition with eyes open. For many, it's worth every krona. By 2100, Iceland's glaciers might be gone. This is a race against time. Glaciers like Vatnajökull are melting at record speeds. Researchers track thickness, flow, and melt to understand the pace of change. What was white on the map is turning gray and green. Tourism boomed, bringing prosperity and pressure. Sites adapt, pathways, limits, and education to protect nature. Clean energy makes low-impact travel more possible here. Guides teach travelers to leave no trace on living landscapes. Is Iceland a preview of our planet's future? Here, change is visible within a single lifetime. Fire, ice, wind, and water. Forces we all must reckon with. At the edge of the world, the future is already here.